morning, everyone.
Good morning.
You can do a little bit better than that. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'd like to welcome everybody here today. Along I had a vision that I could reinvent the way that we care for children. A vision that screams a new way of child enrichment. A vision that was from the future, but also coincided with the present and had a little bit from the past. When I was younger, I was told that seeking attention was a bad thing. I was told that my natural instinct as a child, which was to be loved and to have attention, was wrong. Often we spend our time telling children that seeking attention is a bad thing instead of telling them how to turn that into a positive. Now that's where growth comes in. That's where I decided maybe act right. We can use the power of acting to teach children how to seek that attention positively. Hey. What do you see here?
Blank canvas.
See a blank canvas. Okay. What about you? What do you see?
See an art easel.
You see an art easel. What about you? What do you see?
I see the side of an art easel. Blank canvas.
What about you, sir?
Well, I see a rhinoceros canoeing down a chocolate waterfall.
What about you?
I see a group of individuals ready to help some students. I don't know, write a play, write a movie, and then bringing it to the big screen.
I see opportunity. I see potential. I see whatever you think you can create. It starts with an idea, and then it adapts into something new. Something new is always a new problem. So what is that problem, you might ask?
It's sort of become the mantra of education that, with no child left behind, there is a pressure to raise test scores. And what this has done, it has taken away valuable classroom time devoted to the arts. Now, there's countless research that we could stand here and show you for days, years, possibly even maybe into your grandchildren's lives. But we'll save the statistics for a later time. The reality, however, is a lot more complex. Let's face it, the arts have been on a slippery slope in the education world for the past 3 decades. 3 reasons. Stricter budgets. There's also the fact that people genuinely like the arts, however, don't find it a necessity in today's society. And lastly, who is really qualified and who has the passion to teach? I don't know about you guys, but that really grinds my gears. So I teamed up with these 2 fine gentlemen to create a better solution.
And a better solution is exactly what we did. We formed Act Right. Act Right uses the arts to build the belief in our students that there is such a thing as positive attention while creating a true sense of confidence in their talents. A true sense of confidence in their talents. Whatever talent that may be, whether you may be a business person, whether you may be a child with an imagination of the Rhinoceros Rex trying to paint a canvas and teach a class. We help them find that within themselves. So what are some of the things that we offer within our solution? First, we offer an after-school program for children, grades 2 through 5, where they can explore themselves artistically and find themselves in their talents and their confidence. Second, we offer a mentorship program for high school students. Third, we offer Saturday workshops where children can come on Saturdays for an 8-week program for 3 hours. Next, we offer workshops for entrepreneurs, for public speakers, to help them how we do our work. And we teach them methods through acting, how to help them loosen themselves. And last but not least, we offer an internship right here at Northern Kentucky University through the Department of Theater and Dance, where we currently have 6 interns who are working towards higher level credits to help Act Right excel and to help people all around excel and also build confidence in their passions.
So throughout the process of exploring how we even go about creating a business like this, we've spoken with a lot of people, including parents, teachers, students, principals, and even people who have started successful arts programs such as Imagine Act. And more recently, we've even completed a trial week here at the NKU's Early Childhood Development Center, where we pioneered our curriculum for about a week for 20 kids. It was awesome, and the surveys that we gave to the students and to the teachers reflected the exact same thing. Super, super cool, very fun thing. So when it comes to childcare and arts programs in general, there are a lot of big names in the game. You have the Boys and Girls Club, Big Brother, Big Sister, the Brighton Center, you have ASAP, and you also have a big one, YMCA. But the greatest thing about childcare is that our biggest competitors are also our greatest companions. We've already partnered up with NKU's Theater of Dance Department of Theater and Dance, which is #1 in the state of Kentucky. We're also partnered with the Early Childhood Center, which is one of the top in the U.S. And also, we pioneered with the well-renowned Children's Theater of Cincinnati. Very excited to have this partner and that bring them along on this artistic and educational endeavor of ours.
Money, 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 money! Okay. All right, we'll do some work. How are we making money, you ask? Great question, guys. Why don't we start with a few statistics? Currently, there are 8.4 million children across the U.S. that are enrolled in after-school programs. That leaves another 18.5 million at-risk children, if you will, that would be enrolled in a program if one were available, such as ours. Surveys have shown that 8 out of 10 parents would enroll their children in programs that perform the same duties that we do. And in the greater Cincinnati area alone, there are 500,000 under the age of 18 that would benefit from our services. Not only that, but through the incubator, we discovered that there are 173 businesses in the greater Cincinnati area that would benefit from our dynamic improv and team building workshops.
So,
I'll pose the question again. What do you see? What do you see? Opportunity. President Merns.
I agree. An opportunity for great potential.
Opportunity. Great.
I see the right answers now. I
I think there's a much bigger picture that we all see. It's something we're very, very proud of and would like to also show you. We see successfully after it. It's worth a lot of money. I gotta go.
Before we leave, I would like to say a big shout out to the incubator program for one, taking a chance on our organization. They took a chance and a risk, allowing us to come in because we were the first non-tech based organization to come through the program, and so I know through their minds they were like, oh, these guys are gonna be trouble. and then they met us, and then they were like, we know they're gonna be trouble. And so we did our job to give them the hardest time possible. But it's been amazing because we, as theater majors who know nothing of business, have learned, and we can, I guess, walk around with big dogs and act like we know business. And so through our acting training, I think we're doing pretty good. But the incubator has really opened our eyes to a lot of opportunity in just different fields and just ways for us to express ourselves and our passions and also help people express themselves. And so I don't know where this organization would be without it. It wouldn't be in existence without the incubator program. So I would like to thank Rodney, Zach,